this is Alex, and it's episode number 122 of Money Hacks. I'm joined today with my colleague Kim Cochran, one of the advisors on our team here at Hub, to talk about some of the best, maybe worst financial advice you've ever received and continue helping you make the best decisions when it comes to your financial life into 2025. So Kim, let's start off. What's the worst advice you've ever received?
You know, I think the worst thing I've heard is people saying only contribute to your retirement plan up to the amount of the match, which I think is completely irresponsible. They say put it into a Roth IRA or put it outside the plan. I think it's completely misstep because you should put in as much as you can possibly afford, even if that's above and beyond the match that you receive.
Yeah, I think the conventional thought there is sometimes people think, well, retirement plans are really expensive or the investments are bad or maybe you're going to use this money. But with the evolution of 401ks and 403bs, the majority of plans are really efficiently run. They have low-cost investments. They're really good advisory firms like ours and others that help ensure you got a right mix of investments. So you're right. You want to make sure you're saving the right amount for your long-term financial goals.
And I think also when you put money in an IRA, you don't get all those protections that come with a 401k. So my gosh, if you get in a car accident and somebody sues you, they could make you liquidate that IRA. But the 401k, the 403b is going to have some protections
That's
in
a great
place.
point.
So why not fully fund your current corporate retirement plan first before going outside the plan?
So let's flip this around. What's the best financial advice you share or that you've received?
So what I think is the best idea or tip to do is no matter what your financial situation looks like, whatever you're spending money on, just try to do one thing less. Put that money into your retirement plan. So it's hard to find extra money to put in a retirement plan. It's hard to afford cost of living going up and inflation being crazy. But everybody needs to do a little bit of something. So maybe you go out to eat. Maybe you go to Chipotle 3 times a week. What if you do 2? Put that extra $15 into your retirement account. So just squirreling away a little bit of money where you can find it, I think is the easiest and most successful tip.
That's good. And then why don't we, this might be somewhat the same as what you just mentioned or something different, if you were going to give one kind of money hack to somebody, if they're starting out or they're trying to rebuild their financial picture, what's your go-to money hack?
So I think there's 2 pieces to this. The first of which is we used to say in the olden days, you can't afford not to save for retirement, right? I think that's probably something we can challenge because if you have extremely high debt, really high credit card bills, really high student loans, you need to put some priorities on those things that are going to cost more in interest rates, maybe before your retirement. And I know that's crazy, but maybe that's something we need to do. So I think the most important thing you can do, and the best money hack I know is to reduce debt, is to take all of your expenses, all of your debt you currently have, put it on a piece of paper. Take the smallest account you have, pay that off. Don't worry about the highest interest rate or the smallest interest rate. Find the smallest account balance you have. Pay that off. Use that money to pay off the next one. Then you get some kudos. You get some happies because you've accomplished something. If you're putting all of your money into the biggest account balance you have, it never moves.
Yeah, it takes a long time to
you
feel that excitement.
Yeah.
Awesome. I agree with that. We talk about that a lot, cash flow planning and thinking about your overall financial picture. So great tips. Thanks so much. Hopefully this is helpful, and we'll see you again next time.